Welcome to one of the most iconic race circuits on the Formula One calendar. It's tight, it's tricky, and there's absolutely no room for error. We're getting ready for lights out here in Monte Carlo.
What is up guys, JayFerGaming here, welcome to another F1 2016 video. This is going to be my first wet race on the game and I've picked to do it at Monaco, just to start easy of course. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to my channel for quite a lot of F1 2016 videos and content. So here we go, my first wet race. I don't know what the start's going to be like, but 5 lights and away we go. We actually get a decent getaway. I go up to gear 2 quite quickly and we get a much better start than Raikkonen here. We're going to go straight down the middle, really risky. Raikkonen's braked very late and we actually do a bit of a switchback, mounting the curb, taking 2 cars into turn 1. I didn't expect that, and now there's a bit of a gap to the cars ahead. We've hit the barrier now. Oh, we're out already. Unbelievable. That's how sensitive the damage system is this year. I clipped the barrier, lost control, and bang, it's all over. Suspension broken, a silly mistake there. And yeah, that race lasted about, what, 15 seconds? So yeah, I do obviously restart this for the purpose of this video again. So take 2. Let's see if we can actually get past the first sector. So we've got experience of the first start. Second start now, 5 lights. And we are away. This time Raikkonen gets a much better start. We're sliding around. We're going to try and go for the inside line this time. Try and make up these couple of positions like we did in the first start. We've locked up, so we've gone slightly too deep, but no contact. We're actually up to 6th again. We're much closer to the front 5 cars, and Massa and Ricciardo are side by side up here. This looks very dangerous. They're getting too close to each other. We've locked up. We've hit the barrier. Yeah, this time our suspension didn't break. I think it was a similar impact as well. But we're on the back of our teammate Massa. And yeah, this it feels a lot more difficult than 2015, I've got to admit. I'm very cagey at the moment. Not too sure what's going to happen and what to expect. So hopefully there's nothing happening like getting taken out. What the hell? Someone's just tried to spin me at the hairpin. You're not going to make a move there, especially in the wet. Magnussen's out. And you'll see what happens here. Verstappen goes for a stupid move up the inside. And he caused the biggest train you'll ever see. You can see at the back, Magnussen gets absolutely wiped out. Yeah, stupid move there from Verstappen. It's good to see from the AI that they're being aggressive, but that was never on, especially in these conditions. So Magnussen's just chilling at the back. And he gets an almighty whack from the Mana. Breaks his suspension and he is out the race. No wonder, that was a big smash. And now with... oh, it's not too grippy in the tunnel there. That's our first experience through the tunnel. And we're breaking into the Nouvelle chicane. No, too late and we skipped and got a penalty. Come on. Oh, first lap as well. Oh well. We'll move on. I don't really care about the result too much. It's showcasing the wet weather and for my personal experience as well, just to see if I'm any good and if I can keep up with the expert AI in the rain. And so far, yeah, we've lost a bit of ground on Massa, mainly because of Verstappen, so it'll be interesting to see for the final 4 laps. Can we keep up with the cars ahead? If not, we'll have to do quite a bit more practice, but it's nice to see the pit boards there. I say see them, you can't really see the detail. I don't know how real-life F1 drivers actually see what's on them boards. You need some good eyes for that, but yeah, it's nice to see that in the game. In terms of realism and in terms of the rain here, it looks so good, especially on the camera lens. I've said it quite a lot. The graphics aren't amazing, but I really like them, I've got to say. And once again, we're struggling into the Nouvelle chicane. Corner cutting again, but this time not even getting a warning. We didn't corner cut as much, but still I did cut the chicane. So yeah, the penalty system's a little bit iffy, though it isn't on strict rules, because no doubt I'd be getting penalties left, right and centre. But yeah, the final sector here has changed, as you probably saw in real life. It seems to be a lot easier as well. It's not as tight as it has been in the past, as we struggle once again. And now we actually have pressure. We have Verstappen, who tried to take us out on the first lap, and someone else just behind him. So let's see if Max goes for the move once again into the hairpin. But yeah, we've lost track of the top 5. We're struggling a little bit. There's a bit of debris across the track. Not sure if that's still left there from the first lap. But yeah, Max doesn't go for a move there. We mount the curb. like we're mounting a horse. I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, we're losing a lot of ground to the top 5. It's not like 3 seconds a lap. I think it is like 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. But yellow flag ahead. I'm being told what's going on. There's a car, our teammate to the left. There's a Mercedes to the right. There was another car there, and I've got a penalty. I had nowhere to go there. Come on, penalty. Actually, I can see what's going to happen already looking at the Mercedes. Yep, rear tyre against the barrier. Sauber's going to collect him. Red Bull has to stop. Where does my teammate get involved? Yeah, he just stops, and then I come through. When the AI are programmed to not move when there's other cars. Where am I expected to go here? I can't take this chicane. There's a Red Bull in the way. So let's see this on board with me. Right, there's a tiny gap between the Red Bull and the chicane. How am I expected to make that? Unbelievable. And if you check my Monza race that I released earlier on today, I take out Hamilton and then corner cut and then only get a penalty for the corner cutting. But back to this race. Yeah, we're in P3 as Grosjean retires from the race. So we haven't had the greatest of pace. We nearly got taken out. We've avoided the turmoil at the chicane. And we're up to P3. So if I can finish on the podium in my first wet race, I will be really happy with that. I'd be pretty impressed as well. We've kind of kept it out the barrier. We've clipped it a couple of times with no major incidents apart from the first attempt, of course. But yeah, a trophy for the cabinet. That would be brilliant. And yeah, the wet weather is going to be a challenge this year. It is very tricky indeed, especially with all assists off. And on this final lap, I was behind Nasser, who is going to be lapped. And yeah, I was using him as a test to see what my pace is compared to a Sauber, who's at the back of the field. And eventually I did catch up to him in the final sector, and I thought, screw this, it's final corner, going for the move up the inside just for the crack. And luckily we didn't put him in the wall because I think we would have spun or something. But we're coming to the line. First wet race, and it's in Monaco, and we're on the podium. P3, very happy with that one. Leave a like if you did enjoy that race. Ah, it's P4. Crap, I forgot about the penalties. God, that's so embarrassing. Oh, man. So, yeah, Mercedes have won this with Nico Rosberg. Oh, Hamilton even. It must have been Rosberg who made that mistake at the chicane, which kind of makes sense. And we'll see the podium sequence here. The special one in Monaco. Very unique indeed. Oh, I should have been on there. Verline finished in 12th, so he must have missed out on the Carnage. Yeah, it was the 4-second penalties, and Rosberg wasn't that far behind us near the finish. I didn't think about that. So Hamilton receives the very sexy trophy, I've got to admit. Let's see the celebrations come up. And the drivers go crazy. Hamilton wins in Monaco again. And yeah, that was a pretty decent race. I know it was only a short one. I just wanted to get used to the rain. But I'm pretty sure you'll see that in Korea sometime. And oh my god, Haryanto finished in 10th. Haryanto has scored a point. I didn't expect to see this. He beat a Ferrari as well. Unbelievable, Rio. You're out of F1, but you scored your first point. Congrats to him. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you're a fan of Haryanto scoring a point, then subscribe to my channel. And I'll catch you in the next video. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.